Hey everybody, welcome back to the garage. Thank you so much for tuning back in. As promised, we are going to start that second project. I want to do a quick intro video to show you exactly what we're going to be working on. So let's check it out. $19.99 Porsche Boxster. I've owned this car for 18 years. Actually, it was 18 in May. Car was bought with 19,000 miles on it. It's got 43,000 miles on it now. I've done plenty of upgrades to it. Exhaust, intake, headers, cat deletes, tinted the taillights, lowered it, redid the brakes, redid the wheels. 19s on the front, 19s on the rear. Arctic silver. Kind of hard to see, but it's got a 996 front end on it, which changes the car all completely. Porsche should have did this. You could tell it's got this little line. Let me see if I can point at it right there, and you can see it's got it back there. It just makes sense. Let me show you what we're going to be doing. All right, guys, sitting in the driver's seat of my Porsche, 43,000 miles on this thing. They're original. I was a car stereo installer back in the day when I owned this car. Pioneer Premier P880. Did a K40 front and rear undetectable. Also did a short throw shifter. Has nothing to do with car audio, but I just figured I'd say that. iPod controller. Wanted to make sure I mounted it in the center console, get it out of the way because I don't like stuff flopping around. And then the other thing I did too, I built a sub enclosure, flat piston, 8-inch sub in the footwell. Anybody know these cars know there's not a whole lot of room in them. Also did a JL Audio 3-way set. 4s in the dash, 1-inch tweets in the pillars, and then I did the 6.5s in the doors. I did a Bluetooth kit, this garbage Amazon one. It's god awful. Also did built my own rear speaker kit. A little set of JL 3.5s. They work all right. Running off the radio. All right, guys. Here is my my frunk, as Porsche calls it. You can see my crossovers that are right here. I know I said I had JLs, but the new speakers that are going to go in there are Focals, which I'm going to show you in a minute. The old amplifier was a JL. It burnt up. It was a Slash series. I'd love to find somebody to fix it, but got this amp from a friend. I started building some stuff to go along with it, and it's a 5-channel. But let me tell you, I have built probably 5 or 6 different front trunk configurations, and it'll probably get all trashed and start over with. Let me show you some of the new equipment that we're going to be doing. So guys, you saw my Focal crossovers under the I was going to say hood, but it's not. It's in the frunk. These Focal 3-way set that's going to replace the JL. I can't wait to hear these things. I really cannot wait. I've heard so many good things about Focal and the sound quality. Tweeters are going to have to get built into there. These are a lot bigger than my other ones that are on there, so we'll figure that part out. Bluetooth is getting upgraded. That garbage Amazon piece is getting upgraded to this Pioneer Bluetooth adapter. Hopefully it works with my radio. Honestly, I do not know, but we will find out. So the 986 has got a different style trim bezel horseshoe. This is the 996, basically the Carrera. It's got the cup holders to it, and realistically, I just like this design better. Plus, I like my coffee when I'm driving, so cup holders it is. In addition to that, we will be adding an iPad mini to the center section of the dash. This is what the 986 dash looks like, if you guys forgot. You've got climate control and radio here, which will be moved down into these 2 locations here. And then the iPad is going to be in this this top location. I also have the original Porsche trim ring for the climate control to get moved down in this spot, replacing the pocket. So it'll be fun. It'll and it'll look really nice as when it's all said and done. So guys, I removed my sub out of the footwell of the Porsche just so I could show you guys what it looks like. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to be upgrading it to. Flat piston, shallow mount, Premier 8-inch sub. I've been beating on this sub for well over a decade now, so probably could use to get redone. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like mounted in the footwell. But sounded great. Didn't take up a whole lot of room. What we will be replacing it with, keeping along with the Focal theme, is this shallow mount Focal 8-inch sub. May have to build a new enclosure, may be able to use this one. I think the Focal's a little deeper than the Pioneer, so we'll figure that part out. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to get started on this project real soon, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, throw me a comment. I'm open to suggestions, so let me know. Like I said, I've been building this system in my head for about a decade plus, and it keeps changing. So stay along for the ride, because who knows where it's going to go.